subscribe for more awesome content.
Hey everyone, so keep you up to date here. Our plans have completely flip-flopped and changed. We are now no longer heading north. We do not have that Saturn. Saturn didn't work out. Washington wouldn't take the title. We couldn't get it figured out with the title situation. So we were carless. After sitting for 3 weeks without a car, means no work, ate through some of our savings. So the money we had left and the money we got back for the car, because they were cool enough to give us the money back for the car, we decided, well, let's not really buy another car because we won't find one with a tow deal. It ended up costing us a whole bunch more extra. We've decided to go ahead and switch our whole plans. We are heading west. We are still in North Carolina right now, but west nonetheless. We are going to go to Tennessee. We're about 140 miles from Tennessee. We're going to then go to Arkansas, down through Texas, through New Mexico, through Arizona, into Southern California, up the California coast, up and through Oregon, and back to Washington. We're going to do this because April can get work at a nursing home. She's a CNA up there, and that way she can go right to work when we get there. She'll make good money. I can go to work and make money. My mom and dad have a car we can use to get back and forth. So it just made sense to us to turn it around, go back to Washington. We will be arriving in Washington in April. This is the March 19th today. So we will be arriving back in Washington all the way up north in Skagit County in April, on April 15th, I believe. So we're making a hightail back. We'll stay there. We're going to work till mid-March, or not mid-March, sorry. We're going to work till mid of July, and that way we can buy a nice car, buy a dolly, get all our paperwork straightened away, get everything done with that, and then we will take off and leave at the end of July, mid-July to end July. So that's our plans. I will keep up on videos and keep showing you as things progress and what we do in campgrounds and things like that. We're going to only stay at brief little periods. They may not be big reviews, but they'll be decent enough I can show you around here and there. It's usually going to be a night or two here or there. I think we have a couple that are like 4 nights, but that's about it. So I just wanted to touch base and let everybody know what's going on. So that's our plan. We left North Carolina later than we wanted to. We couldn't meet up with the guy till about 10:30 or so to return the car, and got jibber-jabbering with him and talking. He's a nice guy. We didn't get out of there till about 11:30. We got 60 miles down the road and blew a tire, and so we had to call roadside assistance, and they came and we got a new tire on, but that took an hour, hour and a half. So we were quite a bit out of schedule today. We were planning to hit Tennessee, but like I said, we're only about 142 miles, I think, from Tennessee. So our campground tomorrow is by Nashville. So we will hit a campground, Thousand Trails there in Nashville, Tennessee. But yeah, I wanted to show you this rest area here because it is actually pretty cute. So I'll show you this. Pretty through here, is not? Got great little seating, great little trails, all this. Vending machine room, restrooms inside, trash, well maintained, beautiful, beautiful little rest area. Nice pet exercise area down around the bottom. And we didn't have to be down here by all the noisy truckers. We went down there first, and I stopped and I asked the lady, because I walked over here, and they had some spots on the side. And these spots on the side, I said, could we park an RV up over here? They're big old spots stuck along the side there. She said, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And I asked her, is there anything, regulations with staying the night or anything? She said no. So this becomes home for the next night here. Well, we have made it to Tennessee finally. So here we are. Just came off of the Interstate 40 right there. And we are heading west out through the mountains down to the valley. Still got quite a bit of driving, but that's where we're heading. We found a really cool boat launch right underneath the I-40 here. This would be a prime boondocking spot if we were gonna stay for a night, but we're not. We're gonna keep going. We gotta check into our campground today, but we are just past Knoxville on our way to Nashville. I thought I'd share this with you because it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. It was a good spot to let the doggies play for a minute. We have finally made it. We are up here at the Thousand Trails in Tennessee. What a big, cool park. Look, we got a nice little river spot, Creek River. We have 3 lakes here. It looks like it would be just an awesome spot here, but we are only here for tonight and tomorrow night and then off to Texas. So, got a lot more driving ahead of us. And just so if anybody's curious of where we are heading, we started right here by this tip in North Carolina and went over and came through Tennessee. We're about here. We're going to go into Arkansas, drop down through Texas, come across to New Mexico, come across to Arizona, and to California, right up the coast here, all the way up through Oregon and that, come right up here, and we're going to be stopping back at home right up here. All right. To the home. Alright. Coming for you, Arizona.
I know, it's like
This is the Welcome Center and Rest area off of I-40 westbound in Oklahoma.
Alright, now if you're wondering why we have these teepee structures behind us, we are actually following on our way over back to Washington the Trail of Tears here in Oklahoma. This is Cherokee Native American reservation territory here. Now, what the deal is in the 1830s, the United States government took about 60,000 Native Americans from the Tennessee area and all that, and the southeastern area with Tennessee and all that, and they traveled down what they call now the Trail of Tears. Many of them lost their lives due to sickness and disease, and they took them and relocated them west of the Mississippi down here in Oklahoma. So a little bit of history for you. That's why it looks like this. That's why you see the teepee structures here at the rest area. Just thought I'd share that little bit of history with you and show you this cool rest area.
All right. Might as well do this with a view. Anyways, so I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know that our plans did switch even more a little bit. Not that we weren't heading back to Washington, because we are still on our way there. Obviously, we have just got into Texas here. We are about, I'd say 45 miles into Texas. But instead of doing what we were going to do and and go down to Arkansas and drop into Texas and go over and hit Lake Texoma and Bridgeport and stuff like that. We decided to skip that because we could actually just make a beeline straight across Oklahoma and stay on the I-40 westbound to kill some time. It's actually going to save us about 5 to 6 days off our trip. So that's what we have done. When we stopped in Arkansas, we were, about 36 miles from Arkansas, border to Oklahoma. So we left this morning, we did that. We did all of Oklahoma, which is about 335 miles, I think, and now we are here in Texas. So it is only about 5 o'clock, and we are going to just go ahead and call this one good, because the last couple days we have put in a tremendous amount of miles. Since we've left Jacksonville, North Carolina, we are at just over 1,600 miles. We will leave here tomorrow, and we are going to knock Texas out and head into New Mexico, and we will probably get most of the way through New Mexico tomorrow, if not the whole way right to the border into Arizona. We are not sure if we are going to be able to get our 1,000 trails earlier in Arizona. We've tried, but it is being a little bit more difficult to try to get those days booked. We're going to call them tomorrow and see if we can check in early and stay a couple days and then check out early. But if we can't, we will just go ahead and spend the night in Arizona somewhere and take off, because our next stop is in California. And we are going to shorten a couple campgrounds in California, and skip a few. But we are going to get over there, stay at Inglewild 1,000 Trails, kind of northeast of San Diego will be our first stop. And from there, we're going to shoot all the way up as far as we can north, I think. Stay at the next 1,000 Trails up there. And then after that, it's on up to Oregon and on into Washington. We are going to be there a lot sooner than we had figured we were going to be. We figured just get these miles out of the way. And with all the talk of closing the borders and Corona and everything like that, and cities are shutting down, we're just going to go ahead and get up there and get ourselves situated, be close to family, get into some work, get a car and plug away. And yeah, that's our plan. I'll keep you guys posted on how our travel's going. I'm going to go ahead and end this with showing you some of this amazing rest area we're at. So hope you enjoyed. This one's pretty cool, so check out this rest area. They spent a lot of money on this one, the fanciest one I think I've ever seen. Now that's doing a rest area the Texas way. We are about 45 miles into Texas at a rest area. I'm going to show you this place. It is pretty cool. They spent a lot of money on this rest area. Probably the fanciest one I've seen yet. So there we are. You got this crazy view out looking at all this with some places to sit. We'll go down and look at that. And look over here. Here's some more of these places to sit. Nice shaded. Each one's got a metal Texas flag up top. This place has got a playground and barbecue grills. Now check out this barbecue grill. Now if that ain't Texas, yeah, a pretty fancy rest area stop here, huh? You ever been to a rest area that has a playground? Oh, and this playground isn't even gravel. That's that rubber softness, so you won't even get hurt playing on it. They got this great big structure over here too, and if you can see, they've got stars in it. We'll go over and check that out, but first things first, look at, here's a little one, and every star's hollow. Stars. Not actual stars like those ones are right there. Those have the bottoms. These ones are cut out. But still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another big gazebo area. top side of the building. Looks like people hiked up there, but it does say, danger, do not climb. Rattlesnakes, stay away from tall weeds and rocks. It is about time for snakes to be waking up, so we're keeping an eye out for that. But check this out. Up here, we got a viewing area. For viewing distance, huh? Now look at that. All the stars all the way around. Look at this building. That's just crazy, huh? It is cool. Let's go check this out. That's cool, huh? All sorts of info about things around here. That's pretty cool, huh? That thing's pretty neat. Oh, look at that. There's the star. The one up above. That's the light coming in from that one. And I bet you when it comes over more, it sets it down over here. That's pretty cool.